I'm sorry this video is coming later than I wanted to do it. I wanted to do this video on May 16th that they celebrated. Why this is important is because we've been talking about the boy child education here. It's a reminder to all of us that the boy child is important. And just like you educate your girls, you should educate your boys. It's important for us to know that the boys are equally vulnerable and that we should not leave them on their own. So we see some people, when a boy becomes a teenager, you stop caring for the child physical well-being. That's not good. So even if your young boys have become teenagers, you are still responsible to them and you are supposed to provide for them materially. Buy things for them, clothes and other things they need to take care of their physical appearance. Make sure that you provide it for them. Because we are seeing that because we are neglecting these young boys, the moment they turn teenagers, they think it's time for them to fare for themselves. Have that discussion with them that they are still under you. You are still accountable to them. And you are still going to take care of them. In as much as we can allow our children some measure of freedom as they are growing up, it doesn't mean you're going to leave them in its totality. So for our boys, make sure that we take very good care of them. They are vulnerable. Teach them like you teach your girls. Study have it that 1 out of 6 boys are abused in one form or the other before they turn 18. That's to say that you have your own duties to perform to these young boys. Make sure that you are there for them. There is an increasing rate of mental health among our young boys. That's because sometimes societal expectation is too much on them. Sometimes it's because of peer pressure. Sometimes it's because of their emotions. And sometimes it's because of body changes. So, teach them puberty. Teach them emotional intelligence. Teach them how to handle peer pressure and be their friend. Have open communication with them. Have this deep discussion with them. If you are a man in their life, you are a male folk in their life, please be a proper role model for them. They need you. You need to model them. And please be a good role model. Let them see good example from you that they can imitate or emulate. Now, another thing is that sometimes we seem to focus too much on our girls that we relegate the boys to the background. No, both genders are very important. In this channel, I'm an advocate of equality for both gender, sex education for both gender, care for both gender, mental health education for both gender, physical, spiritual well-being for both gender. Both are vulnerable. So make sure that you are out there educating. Our boys need to be educated. Teach them about abuse of different types. Teach them about bullying. Teach them to respect the opposite sex. Teach them respect in general. Teach them home chores. Teach them normal life skills, good communication. Let's make sure that we are out there for them. Okay? Provide support. Be a support system for these young boys. Don't leave them to the society to support. Don't leave them to the environment, to culture. The home is the first school of a child, and you need to build them in every ramification of life. There is an increasing rate of crime. There is an increasing rate of mental health. There is an increasing rate of drug abuse. And this boils down to our boys. A lot of people who get involved in very risky behavior, we know that girls get involved in some risky behavior, but a lot of the risky behaviors, most of our boys fall prey to it because the home did not do their job and because we did not educate properly. So my message today, even if it is coming late, they have celebrated the International Boys Day, or the boy celebrating the boy child. It is a call to all parents who have boys in their domain, all caregivers who have boys under their care, aunties and uncles, well-meaning adults that have these young boys around them. Please educate them, structure them well, be a support system for them, listen to them and encourage them. Sometimes listen and don't judge too quickly. Make sure that you are readjusting and restructuring. Make sure you are listening properly before you are there to judge them. It is not easy out there for them. And let's not make it harder for them at home. Provide for them materially. Provide for them spiritually. Provide for them mentally. Support them. Encourage them. Educate them. That's my message for you. Please teach them risky behavior. In sex education, we teach risky behavior to boys. We teach puberty to boys. We teach sex educations to boys. So, in your home, make sure that the way you prioritize your girls, equally prioritize your boys. Let there be equality among them and give them special attention because they are equally vulnerable.